Water has a way of slowing everything down, and here at Lymm Dam, the world feels just a little quieter. There's something about places like this that instantly makes you slow down. You don't really notice it at first, but after a minute or two, everything else fades out. The noise, the rush, the distractions. This is Lymm Dam, and at first glance, it might just look like a quiet stretch of water. But this place has been shaped by centuries of change. Natural change, industrial change, human change. Today, I want to walk you around the dam, show you how it came to be, and explain why it still matters. Before the dam existed, this valley followed its own rhythm. Water flowed where it wanted, when it wanted. Sometimes it brought life, sometimes it brought destruction. Flooding in winter, dry channels in summer. People didn't control the water, they adapted to it. It's hard to imagine it now, but this whole valley was once completely uncontrolled. Water moved freely, and that meant uncertainty. People lived with the land, not on top of it. Walking here today, you really feel how different life must have been before the dam existed. Everything changed with the Industrial Revolution. Nearby towns were growing fast, factories opened, canals expanded, and more people needed water. And not just occasionally, they needed it constantly. Natural streams couldn't keep up, so engineers made a bold decision: control the water, store it, regulate it. Lymm Dam is the result of that decision. Sitting here, you really get a sense of scale. This isn't just a wall holding back water. Every part of this structure has a purpose: pressure, flow, overflow. Nothing here is accidental. And yet, despite all that engineering, it blends into the landscape. That balance is what makes this dam more impressive. Over time, nature adapted. What began as a functional structure became a thriving habitat. This is one of my favourite parts of the dam. Even though it's man-made, wildlife didn't disappear, it moved in. Birds, fish, plants. It shows just how resilient nature really is. Today, the dam plays a very different role. People come here to walk, to think, to slow down. Most aren't thinking about engineering or history. They just know it feels peaceful. And sometimes that's exactly what a place like this is meant to do.
So I live nearby, and I think it's really nice, especially in winter when it's all frozen over. We were just throwing stones onto the frozen dam because it sounded satisfying. So that's why I'm here. And it's my birthday today, so I came on a walk.
Well, we're just here today on a date, and it's a beautiful day, and we're just having a lovely walk. Never been to Lymm Dam before. It looks absolutely stunningly spectacular, especially on such a blue sky, non-rainy day. And we're just making our way around.
Lymm Dam was built out of necessity. It was a practical solution to a real problem. But over time, it became more than that. It holds history, it supports wildlife, and it offers stillness. In a world that rarely slows down, places like this matter. They remind us that progress and nature don't always have to compete. Sometimes they find balance.